And what else as nationality for me or country? You need to speak louder. South Sudan. Excellent. Good. So, all right. Generally, my presentations are very graphical. So, a lot of images, and basically the images speak for themselves. Okay. Today, I've chosen a different approach. I don't know if it is the best approach, but it's a test case for me too. It's more about messages that I want to share with you. You students today, but tomorrow you shall be architects. So I'll just start with my presentation, if that works here. Well, I don't want to speak too much. The messages are up there in a way. I've heard a lot about sustainable design, sustainable architecture. And it's quite challenging. Why sustainable? The image on your, I would say, right-hand side or left-hand side, you need to tell me. It's left. This is in the Sahara Desert. You have like castles built in the desert since ages, still withstanding, I would say, the challenge of time in remote areas, in challenging contexts. According to you, is that sustainability? It's a question to you. Yes, no? I can't hear. Yes, it is. So you know how all of those castles in the desert, in Sahara Desert, for instance, do you know? No? All right, so that would be a lesson, a training to be prepared by the head of the architecture department, right, sir? Right. So basically, you know, we have responsibilities as architects when it comes to sustainability. We can't just do anything the way we just want to do it. We need to think about a lot of things. We've talked about climate change a lot, but how do we design to like ensure our design is climate resilient? This is one fundamental. And sustainability, we hear a lot about green buildings today. It is a very trendy term. It is a very buzzword. How many amongst you in your design so far, you are designing green buildings? Can you just raise your hands? Please, don't hesitate. Okay, 1, 2, that's all. 3? Okay, the lady there. What is green building to you? You paint it green and then it's done? Or you just plant on it and it's done? So indeed, basically, it's about impact. Whatever we do, whatever we design, whatever we build, it's about the impact in the immediate environment. We now call it the built environment. It's our own environment in a way. So we definitely need to ensure the way we are training ourselves, the way we are going to design our buildings, but not just buildings, also about how do we do master planning when it comes to cities and so on, and how we can ensure that we are creating or we are making a positive impact. So there are various ways, without going again into the details of how we can integrate sustainability approach in our design principles and how we can engage in real, you know, As students, many times you have a subject matter to look at, a theme as a university project, but these could be real themes as well. Okay, you don't need to always have like theoretical themes. You don't need to have theoretical projects. It can be a real issue. You can address it. And architects, once you're an architect, and even when you're a student, whenever you go to a place, you would see there are some problems. We are problem solvers. And problem solvers are those who should like having the spirit of, like I would say, you know, sustainability is not something that you need to go and learn. It is like a basic instinct that you must be having. And I would even better use the word resilience that you need to have in your approach, right? How many amongst you have been hearing about green building certification? Can you raise your hands again? Not too many. Over here, no one heard about building certifications. Did you? Yes? No? Yes. Okay. This